Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing something a little different. We're going to make a pop-up peacock. I know my peacock's a little, hasn't been getting much love. But we're going to make another one. It's the pop-up peacock, alright? And we're going to need a couple of things first. So you're going to need a marker. You're going to need some glue. Paper clip, if you really need a paper clip. You don't really need a paper clip, but, a pen or pencil, preferably a pencil. I don't have a pencil. It's okay, though. And then we're going to need 4 pieces of paper. So the 4 pieces of paper I have are pink, orange, purple, and black, okay? They don't have to be the same colors as mine, so don't worry about it. So, I'll tell you what our papers are going to be. So, my black is going to be for my base, so what my peacock is going to be laying on. The purple I have is going to be for my feathers. The orange I have is going to be for my beak and my peacock's feet. And then the pink is going to be for my peacock's body, okay? So the first thing we're going to need to do is take whatever color you chose as your base. And all we're going to do is fold it directly in half. Just like that. That's it. Okay? Just fold it directly in half. And then you're going to set it aside and we'll get back to it in a little bit, okay? So, now, for your feathers, okay? So, what we're going to do is, we're going to take our paper like this, right? And we're going to fold it one time like that, okay? Now, it doesn't have to be the same thickness as mine. It doesn't have to be super straight. Don't worry about it. We're just going to fold it like this, okay? So after this, you're going to take your folded piece and you're going to fold it backwards, okay? Just like that. So once forward and once back, okay? And you're going to do that for the rest of your paper, okay? So forward and back. Forward and back. Forward. Alright. Sorry, I'm shaking the tape. So, once you have this, okay, you have like a little fan, what we're going to do is we're going to take it in the middle and we're just going to fold it right in half like this, okay? Right. Just like that. Okay? So it's like a little fan, Okay. And this is where a paper clip is going to come in handy, just so your feathers don't decide to fly away. Okay? We're just going to put the paper clip on it just like that, so that we have it for safekeeping, okay? And we're going to put it aside, and now we're going to get to our peacock's body, okay? So what we're going to do is you're going to have your paper this way, right? And at the edge of your paper, you're going to draw a curved line, okay? A curved line, just like that, okay? So just a curved line. It could be more drastic than that, or less drastic than that, just a curved line, okay? And then, on the same, we're going to go up here, on this side of your paper, okay? And you're going to draw a line, a curved line, but this time, it's not going to bulge out like this, it's going to go inward, okay? We're going to go inward that way, okay? Like that. Okay? So one line that curves this way and one line that curves that way, okay? And then, if you have a pencil, it'd be a little easier because then you can erase the line. But for anybody that has a pen, what we're going to do is draw a circle, but we're not going to draw the whole connected circle, okay? Just so that if you make a mistake, you don't have to worry about erasing or anything like that. And you can draw the whole circle if you want to, if it's a little easier, but you're just going to draw a circle like that, okay? Now we're going to cut it out. Okay, be careful with your scissors. Okay, just like that, okay? There's our body, and if you want, you can just cut off this little corner that you have here. Just keep a little straight line on the side though. It'll come handy later. So now you can take your scraps and you just put them aside. Make sure you throw them away so you don't have a big old mess. Right? So now, back to our feathers, okay? So remember when I asked you guys to fold it in half, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to glue our peacock right into the crease that you folded, okay? So we're going to take our glue stick and we're going to put a little glue right there on one side, okay? And then we're going to place our peacock right in the middle, okay? Right in the middle. If you want to tilt it a little bit so your peacock's head is outside of your thing, make sure the head is out. But you're going to have the back of your peacock right there, okay? And then you're going to put a little bit more glue on your peacock and on the feather. I'm going to close your glue stick. And then we're going to fold our feathers back. Like that, okay? Like that. Just like that. We're going to hold it up for a little bit. Maybe count 10 if you want. And if you really want to make it feel better, we're going to put our paper clip back on to make sure that it's there and it's glued. So now, what we're going to do is our beak and our feet for our peacock, okay? So what I'm going to have you guys do is cut, it doesn't have to be directly in the middle, but cut your paper that you're using for your beak and your toes in half, and then you're going to take one side of it and you're going to fold it in half like this. And what we're going to do first is our beak, okay? So our beak is a simple triangle and circle, kind of like an ice cream cone. So on the creased edge, we're going to draw the edge of our triangle, right? So like this, like that, okay? So you're going to draw your beak, right? Or the triangle to the beak. And then you're going to draw a little bit of a circle at the top. Just a little bit. Okay? And now it looks like an ice cream cone. Okay? So we're going to cut this out. Right? don't worry if your beak is not as big as mine. Your beak can be whatever size you want it to be. But the reason that I had you guys fold it in half, so now that you have two beaks, and they're the same exact, they're identical, so you don't have to worry about mismatched beaks. And we're going to glue our beaks onto our peacock, okay? So, put a little glue on this side. And glue our beak like that. And then put a little glue on the side. Maybe on the whole thing on one side, just so that when your beaks touch, they don't separate and they can be, you know. And you're going to put it on the other side. And then you can just line them up to make sure that they're even. There you have your beaks. And before we make our feet, we're gonna, remember the marker? Your marker could be whatever color you want it to be. It doesn't have to be black. Mine is gonna be black. And we're gonna draw an eye on our peacock. You can draw an eyebrow and an eyeball if you want. It doesn't have to be like an eyeball, just a little eyeball. So your peacock can see. You can give your peacock glasses if you want, eyelashes, anything your heart desires. So I gave my peacock just a little eyelash, okay? Alright, so now what we're going to do before we make our feet is we're going to take our base. Remember your base that you put aside? We're going to take our base and we're going to open your base back up, okay? You folded it in half, so we're going to open back up. And what we're going to do is we're going to glue our peacock onto here, okay? So we're going to take our handy dandy glue stick. And on one side of your feathers, go ahead and put all the glue on that whole side, okay? Make sure you have enough. Enough. And what you're gonna do is, it can be wherever you want in your on your paper. If you wanna decorate your paper, like for the one I have over here, I had put the peacock up here so that I could decorate the bottom, like if it's a card or something. So if you want to do that, put your peacock towards the top of your paper, but if not, you can put it in the middle if you want. That's fine. Okay? So now, you have one side glued, and we're going to do the same thing to the other side. Glue it down, glue it down, glue it down, and fold it in half. Hold for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we have our peacock. But we're not finished because we still need to make our little feet. Okay? Oh, I forgot about the glue stick. Alright. So we're just going to put this right here real quick. And so we're going to take your other side of the paper that you cut in half, and we're going to fold this one as well. And to make our feet, what we're going to do, I think it's easier to pop your crease away from you instead of towards you like you did for your beak. And we're going to draw 2 lines, 1 line here, 1 line here. Okay, so 2 lines. Make them a little long, okay? They can be super long if you want. They can be semi-long, but long enough, okay? Just 2 lines. It doesn't have to be the same space or whatever. And what we're going to do is we're going to make like little toes like that. And I'm going to do 3. You can do 4 if you'd like. Or 5, you know. However many toes you want your peacock to have. I'm only going to do 3. But you see, like that. And now we're going to cut this out. There we go. So I can get to my little peacock. Be careful with your fingers because this one's a little small. So you're cutting kind of close to it. There we go. So when you finish, it should come out like this. And you're just going to cut right in the middle where you see the crease. So you can have 2 feet, okay? So what we're going to do, I'm going to turn my peacock towards you so you can see a little bit better. Is we're going to glue our feet right under, we're going to glue our feet right underneath like that, okay? So I'm going to take your glue stick, right, and put your glue, and you're going to take your feet and you're going to put it right, you're going to slide it right underneath your feathers that you have glued on. And I'm going to put mine a little diagonally, but it doesn't have to be diagonal. And you're just going to glue it right underneath there like that. And then do the same thing with the other foot. Like that. So, oh, it doesn't want to stay. There we go. Alright guys, and there you have it. Our little pop-up peacock. I hope you guys had a fun time making it, like I did. And I can't wait to see what your peacocks look like. Alright? See you later.